The Bachelor. Grant Ellis caught really saying that to Rose. February 10, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. During the Monday, February 10th episode of The Bachelor, Grant Ellis was challenged by Carolina Sophia. Rose Sonk said that when Carolina was kissing and dancing with Grant, he was thinking about Rose. Yet, when confronted by Carolina, Grant said Rose was lying. So, who was telling the truth, and who got caught with their tail between their legs? Keep reading to see the footage. Grant Ellis caught really saying that to Rose. The Bachelor was all about lying and crying for Monday, February 10th. Beverly Ortega was sent home early due to a medical issue. That meant there were fewer girls to compete with, but they still found ways to get on each other's nerves. For example, Zoe Grady flipped out when she heard someone say her dress was too short. So she ran and told Grant Ellis what happened as she cried her eyes out. This led him to tell the ladies that they had to be kind to each other. The following morning, they bawled their eyes out over the way the house was in shambles. Grant went on a solo date to Las Vegas with Carolina Sophia, who confessed she had epilepsy. She wanted him to know this was who she was if they were going to start a life together. He was fine with it, and then they headed home for a prom. That reunited a handful of Golden Bachelorette Mansion men, aka Jack, Jonathan, Keith, and Gary, for a fun night. However, while Carolina was dancing, it seemed Grant was thinking about Rose Sonk. He later told her that, and she told Carolina, who was extremely hurt, who wouldn't be? Carolina confronted Grant, who said that this never happened, but was he lying? Fortunately, Ed Backmakers caught Grant Ellis red-handed. He blatantly said to Rose that when he was dancing, he was thinking about her. Now, he did not say specifically when he was dancing with Carolina. He was not thinking about Carolina and only thinking about Rose. Yet he made Rose think that she was crazy, and maybe she did not hear what she thought she did. Fans react to the lies. After The Bachelor, fans got to re-watch Grant Ellis telling Rose how he felt and that she was telling the truth. How did they feel? They have already been feeling off about Grant since the season began, so did this further add to the ick? Okay, but where did he say he was thinking about her when dancing with Carolina? She might have thought that's what he meant, but she added that herself. I'm pretty sure he was talking about when all of the girls were dancing, though not while he was with Carolina. So Carolina's name just wasn't mentioned at all. This screams sleep deprivation and alcohol misunderstandings. Ultimately, viewers heard what Grant said, but believed that Rose spun it into her own theory. She wanted to feel better about herself, so she added Carolina's name into the situation when maybe that was not how it was intended. So did Grant lie? Not completely. He did not say he was thinking about Rose when he was with Carolina, but he was thinking about her at some point. What do you make of this whole situation, and do you think Rose made something out of nothing? Let us know and watch The Bachelor Mondays on ABC the Monday, and streaming on February 10th episode of The Bachelor. Drama erupted when Grant Ellis found himself caught between two women, Carolina Sophia and Rose Sonk. Tensions escalated when Rose claimed that while Carolina was kissing and dancing with Grant, he was actually thinking about her. When confronted, Grant denied it, leaving fans wondering who was telling the truth. A night of lies and tears. Monday night's episode was a roller coaster of emotions, filled with confrontations, tears, and shocking revelations. One of the evening's first major events was the unexpected departure of Beverly Ortega due to a medical issue. With fewer contestants in the running, the tension in the mansion only intensified. One such moment of conflict came when Zoe McGrady broke down after overhearing someone criticize her dress for being too short. Overcome with emotion, she ran to Grant Ellis, who responded by gathering the remaining women and reminding them to be kind to each other. However, the drama didn't end there. By the following morning, emotions reached a boiling point as the women found themselves overwhelmed by the state of their messy mansion. Grant and Carolina's Las Vegas date. While chaos reigned in the mansion, Grant took Carolina Sophia on a solo date to Las Vegas. During the intimate outing, Carolina opened up about her epilepsy, bravely sharing her story with Grant as a way to deepen their connection. Grant responded positively, reassuring Carolina that her medical condition wouldn't affect their potential future together. The date seemed to go well, culminating in their return home for a special event, a prom night featuring special guests from the Golden Bachelorette Mansion, including Jack, Jonathan, Keith, and Gary. At the prom, the women vied for Grant's attention. Carolina, still on a high from their romantic Vegas outing, enjoyed dancing with him. However, things took a dramatic turn when Rosonk later revealed to Carolina that Grant had admitted to thinking about her during the dance. Feeling blindsided and betrayed, Carolina confronted Grant, who immediately denied ever saying such a thing. The footage doesn't lie. As the tension between Rose and Carolina grew, fans were left to wonder, was Grant being dishonest, or was Rose manipulating the situation to her advantage? Enter @Backmakers, a popular social media account dedicated to dissecting the Bachelor drama. The account shared a crucial clip of Grant speaking to Rose, in which he explicitly stated that while dancing he had been thinking about her. However, there was a slight catch. While Grant did confirm he was thinking about Rose, he never specifically stated that he had those thoughts while dancing with Carolina. This technicality left the situation open to interpretation. Had Rose exaggerated his words, or was Grant simply playing a careful game of semantics? The fans react. As soon as the footage surfaced, the Bachelor fandom erupted in debate. Many viewers were quick to point out that Rose may have taken creative liberties with Grant's statement. Okay, but where did he say he was thinking about her when dancing with Carolina? She might have thought that's what he meant, but she added that herself. I'm pretty sure he was talking about when all of the girls were dancing, not while he was with Carolina. Also, Carolina's name just wasn't mentioned at all. This screams sleep deprivation and alcohol misunderstandings. While some fans believed Grant was deceptive in making Rose feel as though she was misremembering the situation, others felt that Rose took his words out of context to make herself feel special. The general consensus seemed to be that Grant hadn't technically lied. He had thought about Rose at some point during the night, but never explicitly said that it was while he was dancing with Carolina. Who's really at fault? At the heart of the controversy lies the question, who is truly to blame for the misunderstanding? While Rose may have misinterpreted Grant's words, it's possible that Grant was being intentionally vague, avoiding accountability while still trying to make multiple women feel special. Carolina, unfortunately, became collateral damage in this game of emotional chess. On the other hand, Rose's decision to tell Carolina what Grant had said may not have been entirely innocent. Did she do it to create drama? Was she hoping Carolina would feel betrayed and step away from the competition, giving Rose a better shot at winning Grant's heart? The bigger picture, Grant's pattern of behavior. This isn't the first time fans have felt uneasy about Grant Ellis's behavior this season. Since the premiere, viewers have been picking up on red flags, questioning whether he's truly invested in finding love or if he's simply playing the game for personal gain. The way he handled the situation with Rose and Carolina only added fuel to the fire, further reinforcing the ick factor many fans have felt toward him. This situation also shines a light on a broader issue within the Bachelor franchise: the manipulation and psychological games that often occur in the mansion. Contestants frequently find themselves caught in a web of half-truths, misunderstandings, and strategic plays. In this case, Grant's ambiguous words and Rose's possible embellishment created the perfect storm for drama. What's next for Grant, Rose, and Carolina? With tensions running high, it's clear that this incident will have lasting effects on Grant's relationships with both women. Carolina now has reason to doubt his honesty, which could impact her ability to trust him moving forward. Meanwhile, Rose's decision to share the information with Carolina may backfire if Grant feels she was stirring the pot for her own benefit. As the Bachelor season continues, viewers will be watching closely to see how Grant navigates the fallout from this drama. Will he work to rebuild trust with Carolina? Will he confront Rose about how she handled the situation? Or will he continue to downplay the incident, hoping the controversy fades with time? One thing is for sure, Monday night's episode proved that The Bachelor is as dramatic as ever, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The truth may be murky, but the entertainment value is crystal clear. Sound off. What do you make of this whole situation? Do you think Rose twisted Grant's words, or was Grant trying to gaslight her? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to watch The Bachelor Mondays on ABC and streaming on Hulu.